Hello to all. Welcome to the channel Money's Gate Tech Vision. This lecture is for the topic General Aptitude for the GATE examination. It is termed as GA. This is a lecture 1 for the General Aptitude. Normally, General Aptitude can be divided into three parts. That is Quantitative Aptitude. Second one is Reasoning Ability. Third one is Verbal Ability. So this lecture 1 is for the topic Quantitative Aptitude. Let me solve some problems from the GATE 2022 question paper. GATE 2022 question paper. Let me solve first question. I will read the first question. Three bells P, Q and R are rung periodically in a school. P is rung every 20 minutes, Q is rung every 30 minutes and R is rung every 50 minutes. If all the three bells are rung at 12 p.m., when will the three bells ring together again the next time? So there are three bells P, Q and R. They rung together at 12 p.m. They asked for the next time. When will the three bells ring together? They have given for the options, four options: 5 p.m., 5:30 p.m., 6 p.m., and 6:30 p.m. Let me solve the problem. So they have given the timings for P, Q, and R for every 20 minutes, for every 30 minutes, and for every 50 minutes for R. So here we have to find the least common multiple of P, Q, and R. We need to find the LCM for three numerical values. So when we find out the LCM 20, 30, 50, these three numbers can be divisible by 10. So it will become 2, 3, 5. So when we take the LCM, the value will be equal to 300. 300. So 300 minutes is the least common multiple of those numerical values. So with this LCM value, with this in 300 minutes value, we can find out the next time. So what is the previous time given? 12 p.m. So for every 300 minutes, P, Q and R bells will ring together. That is the meaning. So previous time is given as 12 p.m. They asked for the next time. So 12 p.m. plus 300 minutes. So 300 minutes can be converted into hours. So when it is converted into hours means 5 hours. 300 by 60 equal to 5. So 5 hours. 12 p.m. plus 5 hours means 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 o'clock. At 5 o'clock, this P, Q and R bells will ring together. So thus we have found out the answer as 5 p.m. So 5 p.m. is the answer. Option A is the answer. So for every problem, we need to solve the problem and we need to analyze the problem. What is the difference between solution and analysis means? For solution, we can find the solution by usage of direct method. Analysis means with the question we can analyze the different parameters. What are all the possibilities of asking questions, like that we can analyze. So here from this question we can analyze like here they asked for the next time. We can find out the previous time. So previous time also they can ask. So we can analyze for the previous time also. Already they have given the values 12 p.m. When we take the LCM as 5 hours, 12 p.m. minus 5 hours, the previous time can be found out as 7 a.m. And we can analyze for the one day full timings. Morning 7 a.m., afternoon 12 p.m. and evening 5 p.m. For every 300 minutes, this P, Q and R bells ring together. And also alternate method of solution. So sometimes we can get confused whether to take LCM or GCF, like that we can get confused. So at that time we can go for the direct method. Just write the timing values. P is rung every 20 minutes. They have given the time 12 p.m. after 12 p.m. So we can write the sequence of timings. 12 for every 20 minutes we can write the timings for P and for Q and for R also. Then we can analyze the common timings. When we compare this P and Q, for every 1 hour the bells will ring. The common timings are there: 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. When we compare these three bells, at 12 o'clock the common timings are there. After that at 5 o'clock only common timings are there. So with this we can find out the answer as 5 p.m. So this is the alternate method of solution, and with this we can analyze, and we can analyze the number of times the bell ring. That also we can analyze. P bell rung 12 times before 5 o'clock and Q bell rung 10 times before 5 o'clock and R bell rung 6 times. So like that we can analyze for each question also. Let me go for the second question. I'll read this question. A sum of money is to be distributed among P, Q, R and S in the proportion 5 is to 2 is to 4 is to 3 respectively. If R gets rupees 1000 more than S, what is the share of Q in rupees? Here options, four options are given as 500, 1000, 1500, 2000. So they have given the proportion as 5 is to 2 is to 4 is to 3 for the four persons P, Q, R and S. So let me write the given values. So let me take the required number as X. So with the usage of required number, we can write the share of each person as, by considering the ratio, we can take it as P as a share of P is 5x, Q as 2x, and R as 4x, and a share of S is 3x with the required number. So with those, we have to find the X value. What is the given condition? If R gets rupees 1000 more than S. So we can write as R equal to S plus 1000 by substituting the numerical equation. So R equal to 4x, S share is taken as 3x. So 4x equal to 3x plus 1000 by considering this. So with this we can find out the required number value X as 1000. So with the X value we can find out the share of each person 5x, 2x, or 4x and 3x. Here they have asked for share of Q only. So here share of Q have already taken as 2x. So we can find out the answer directly. 2 into 1000, 2000 rupees. So option D is the correct one. Like this we can solve the problem. So what we can analyze, we can find out the other person's share also. Here they have asked for share of Q only. We can find out the other person's share also by using the number value X. So to find the other person's shares, for P share 5 into X, so 5x 5000 rupees, and Q's also 4000 rupees. Sorry, Q's already we found out. R share is taken as 4x, so 4 into 1000 4000. S share 3x, so 3000 rupees. Thus we can find out the other person's share also, and we can analyze for total shares or sum of money. So sum of money can be taken by the given ratio 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 into X. The required number value is 1000 rupees, already we found out. So with the use of that numerical value 14 into 1000, it will become 14,000 rupees. The total sum of money which is to be distributed is 14,000 rupees. That also we can analyze. Let me solve the next question. I'll read the question. The price of an item is 10% cheaper in an online store as compared to the price at online store M. Store S charges rupees 150 for delivery. There are no delivery charges for orders from the store M. The person bought the item from the store S and saved rupees 100. What is the price of the item at the online store S in rupees? If there are no other charges than what is described above, they have given for the options for the price of item at the online store. Yes, options, four options are given: 2500, 500, 2250, 1750 and 1500. Let me solve the problem. First we will write the given values. Here there are two online stores, Store S and Store M. We will write the conditions for Store S and Store M. For Store S, that is price of the item in store S is 10% cheaper than M. 10% cheaper than the online store M. And then there are there are delivery charges rupees 150 in the store S, but in the store M no delivery charges. Store S delivery charges rupees 150, store M no delivery charges. And in store S, the person bought the item from the store S and he saved rupees 100. Okay, he saved rupees 100. These are the three conditions. With these three conditions, we can write the equation. First, we will assume the price of the item in store M as X. So when we assume the price of the item in store M as X means, the condition, with the first condition we can write the equation for the price of item in store S. So price of item in store S is 10% cheaper than M. So X minus 10% of X. So this we can simplify it as We can simplify this equation as x minus 10 by 100 of x. That means 9 by 10 of x. So this 9 by 10 of x is the price of item in store. Yes. What they asked for? Price of the item at the store yes. So with these three conditions, we can write the equation. 9 by 10 is the 9 by 10 into x is the price of the item in store, yes, plus 150 is the delivery charges, and equal to x is the price of the item in store m minus 100, because a person saved rupees 100, so we can subtract this. So with this we can find out the x value as 2500 rupees. So we have found out 2000, I have found out x as 2500 rupees. So with the numerical value x, x is the already we assumed the x as price of item in store m. What they asked, price of item in online store, yes. So we have written the equation as 9 by 10 of x. So with the use of numerical value x, 9 by 10 into 2500. X is substituted as 2500. So the answer we found out as 2250. So where is 2250? Option B. Option B is the correct one. That is the price of the item in a store, yes. So from this question, what we can analyze, how much cheaper for the item in store yes than Storium? 10% cheaper. Here already we found out the answer for price of item in Storium and Storius. In Storium 2500 rupees. In Storius we found out the answer as 2250. When we subtract this 2 rupees, two amounts, we can get the answer as 250 rupees. Difference between the items, difference between the price of the items at online store M and online store S. That thus we can analyze. And last question, consider the following inequalities. Here two inequalities are given. When the equation is given as equal to, when it is given in terms of symbol equal to means that is equation, that is termed as equations. So here they have given for less than in the first equation and greater than greater than in the first equation and less than in the second equation. So this type of equations can be termed as inequalities. So two equations are given. What they asked, which one of the following expressions below satisfies the above two inequalities? So here they have given options for the value of x. So let me solve the problem. First, we will write the two inequalities, 2x minus 1 greater than 7, 2x minus 9 less than 1. So from this, we will find the inequality for x. So here, when minus 1 is transferred to the right side, it will become 8. So 2x is greater than 8. Thus, here also 2x is less than 10. Minus 9 to this side, so it will become 10. So 2x is less than 10. So from this we can find out the answer for x. So x greater than 4, here x less than 5. So x must be greater than 4, x must be less than 5. So we can simply write x is between 4 and 5. Okay. So option C is the correct one that we can analyze. So here analysis can be given for equations. 2x minus what they can ask here, they asked for x. They can ask for the terms also. So here the two inequalities are 2x minus 1 greater than 7, 2x minus 9 less than 1. So from this we can write the equation, we can rearrange this equation, this inequality as 2x minus 1 less than 9. So these two are equal terms. 2x minus 1, here also 2x minus 1. Here 2x minus 1 greater than 7, 2x minus 1 less than 9. So comparing these two inequalities, we can write this 2x minus 1 term as between 7 and 9. Thus we can analyze the problems. That's all. Here I have solved 4 questions. In the next presentation, let me solve for the reasoning ability. Thank you for watching the video.